Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it up. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last till the break it down. Welcome to the Everything Podcast. Breakfast show, sorry, because I'm so used to kind of just going to the channel name and forgetting the name, so sorry about that. But we opened today's instalment of the Everything Podcast Breakfast Show with Time of Your Life by Patrick Jordan Petrakos, which I'm able to use for this episode thanks to the YouTube Studio Audio Library, which means it's copyright free and means the channel isn't going to get deleted by YouTube because I've broken any rules, so that's good. So yeah, normal format today. So we've got trailer of the week coming up, the audio episode reveal, as well as a Big Finish trailer at the end of the episode, and obviously the second half of that song as well. So let's start off with trailer of the week, which if you have watch or listen to any of this week's episodes of the Everything Podcast Breakfast Show, you know that is The Punisher, One Last Kill. Here's the trailer.
Hey Frank. How you doing, brother? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Think God's gonna forgive us for the things we've done? I'm not sure about me. But you ain't got a fucking chance. That's all you got? That's all you got?
That was the trailer for The Punisher, One Last Kill, which will release on Disney Plus worldwide from the 12th of May 2026, which is exactly 1 week after the finale of Daredevil Born Again. Season 2, don't worry, recaps of those will be coming out at some point as well. But now let's move on to the audio episode reveal this week, which will be my trailer reaction to Toy Story 5. So obviously I'm not going to give you my reaction to the trailer, but I will show you it. So here is the trailer for Toy Story 5.
Do you, Forky, to Karen Beverly, to be your beloved bride?
Yeah! I now pronounce you husband and knife. One who poisoned the maid of honor.
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Extinction, not again.
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, Device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to
Uh-huh.
try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here. Me and the toys have been working all summer.
Now in Spanish.
Con los gemelos Jordan. Al otro lado del
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody! Jesse? Hello?
Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down! Tex invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
You got a friend. Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky. Whoa!
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What? She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup. No way. She's getting away, boss! A mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Just remember what your past is.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye!
But you stay here. I'm going with them. You don't think I can do it?
Yes, you know.
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
That was the trailer for Toy Story 5, and if you want to hear my reaction to that trailer, as well as hear it all here together, then please go check out today's audio episode, which will be releasing at 10 a.m. UK time, so just convert it into time zones, into your time zone. But if you go on YouTube, you and Matt scheduled it, you should see when it's releasing that way as well. So yes, that's helpful. So now let's move on to the Big Finish trailer segment for today, where it will be the trailer for Time War Uncharted 3 branches. But before I show you the trailer for that, I'm going to talk through what we know about it already. So what do we know already about the Time War Uncharted 3 branches, which is the continuing, as it was, Time War Uncharted 3, the Time War Uncharted series, part of the 8th Doctor Adventures range, kind of, which will be releasing at some point in May 2026. So here is the synopsis. Searching for the missing Cass, the Doctor and great-grandson Alex attempt to cross from one end of an unfamiliar universe to the other. Along the way, they meet this reality's version of their friend, the buccaneering Cassie, who has a destiny of her own. Charting the Uncharted, they will discover what became of the Daleks in this universe, and that someone else has come looking for them. Susan. We start off with The Only Girl in the World, written by John Dorney. Searching for Cass, the Doctor and Alex find themselves on board an odd slave spaceship with a version of their friend from the Uncharted universe, the swashbuckling and dangerous Cassie. Cassie is seeking revenge for the destruction of her homeworld, believing her destiny to stop Mr. Carl, the ruthless killer who obliterated it. But if that is her destiny, why is it so hard to fulfill? We then have False Dawn, written by Alison Winter. A galactic quarantine order has the Doctor investigating an invasive species that is rapidly spreading across the Uncharted universe and infiltrating multiple dimensions. As the wars between worlds weaken, even the TARDIS struggles with keeping everything on the inside. We then have the Council of Susan, written by Tim Foley. Looking for a way through a dangerous barrier, the Doctor and his friends stumble upon an unusual organisation. The Council of Susan is stationed by a wormhole, and they all know about the mysterious traveller known as Grandfather. Are the Doctor and Alex due for a family reunion, or will a darker presence try its best to sever all family ties? We then finish off the set with All Over, written by Patrick O'Connor. Out on the ice lies an empty blue box. Luckily, there's someone out there who can drag it to safety. That's what friends are for, after all. In a rundown house at the edge of the Uncharted, someone will face their destiny. It's time for myths to be exposed and everything to end. This set was recorded between the 15th and the 18th of December 2025, and we've got a few quotes. So producer and script editor Matt Fitton said the Doctor and Alex unite in a quest to find their friend at the far edge of an unknown yet oddly familiar universe. Along the way they meet the uncharted version of Cass, the buccaneering Cassie, who has had a quest of her own. This TARDIS crew will also encounter old enemies as the Daleks appear for the first time in Uncharted, although they're not quite what the Doctor is expecting. There is another surprise too with a family reunion as Carol Ann Ford returns alongside Paul and Sonny McGann for the first time since 2011. It was wonderful to see these generations of the Doctor's family in studio together and to hear their interactions. It's going to be emotional. Daphne Ashbrook said it was wonderful to be working with Paul again. The script was beautifully written. It was so much to play a villain to his Doctor. It does make me long for the days where I could be his friend. No pun intended. 30 years it's been since we shot the Doctor Who movie. I've recently watched it for the first time in many years, and I couldn't believe how young we all were. Paul's a fabulous actor, and he loves doing these audio dramas. His talent and the script's Big Finish right for him is a match, and it's kept his character going. He's been able to experience much of what other Doctors got to experience on TV. What a gift, and it's wonderful to be a part of that. So this set includes Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor, Emma Campbell-Jones as Cassie and Kaz, Sonny McGann as Alex Campbell, Carol Ann Ford as Susan, as well as Daphne Ashbrook as Hermonima Friend, not the easiest word to say, and Nicholas Briggs as the Daleks. You might be asking why Daphne Ashbrook isn't playing Grace for the TV movie. I think there's some rights issues about it. But without further ado, here's the trailer for the 8th Doctor Adventures, Time 1 Uncharted 3, Branches.
Once upon a time. Once upon many times, I suppose. There was a young girl who travelled with her grandfather.
From Big Finish Productions, the 8th Doctor Adventures, Time War, Uncharted, Branches.
We're at the beginning of the Uncharted universe, and we need to find our way to the end. Is that how it works?
I don't know. Not going to lie, I'm working things out as I go along. Fun, isn't it? And then, one day, a stranger arrived. An enigmatic traveller in time and space invaded Carl's life. A charismatic, buccaneering adventurer, righting wrongs and saving the oppressed.
Hello, Cassie.
Hello, Carl. It's time to end this.
Cassie, the sector you want to explore has been infiltrated by potentially hostile foes.
It's a mystery.
It's an emergency.
It's a shrubbery.
Alex.
A storm is arising.
Rough winds may shake things up a little, my darling birds. But don't you worry. It's a way of things.
You're Susan. Yes, but not their Susan.
Not our Susan, no.
But if you're looking for Susans, we've got plenty. Follow me.
Focus, Doctor. You need to be thinking because your reality is shrinking.
Someone put you here.
You put me here.
I did.
To help you figure this out.
You hear that?
Someone's in pain.
I think that someone is me.
Big Finish. Public stories.
That was the trailer for the 8th Doctor Adventures, Time 1 Uncharted 3 Branches, which will be released at some point in May 2026. That's actually it for this episode. So thanks for listening / watching to this episode of the Everything Podcast Breakfast Show. I'll be back tomorrow for a very similar episode with Trailer of the Week, audio episode reveal, and a Big Finish trailer, I think. Oh no, Big Finish news tomorrow, not trailer. So let's finish off the episode with the second half of Time of Your Life by Patrick Jordan Petrakos. Here it is.
Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last to the break of day.
no matter what people say. Live life in the fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pay. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.